I'm Tiki. Today we are going to talk very briefly about two well-known concepts, polling and event. Both are ways for a program to know when something has happened or when something is ready. The difference is how they find out. In the animation, I'll show it more clearly, so stick around. Here we have two paths, event and polling. Both are trying to do the same thing, to know when something has happened. The difference is in how they find out. One reacts to a signal, the other keeps checking over and over. In the next moments, I'll show you through the race. Let's start with polling. Polling means you don't get a notification, so you keep checking the same thing again and again. Ready yet? Now? Eventually, you will catch the moment it changes, but you might waste time and energy checking when nothing has changed. On the polling side, the tasks look confused. They don't know when the fire sign will show up, so their eyes always on the board. Nothing happens, they check again. Still nothing, they check again. In polling, tasks move by checking, not by being told. Alright, now let's move on to the polling code. Here is the program keeps checking a condition is ready. Meaning, is it ready? As long as the answer is no, it stays in a loop. Wait 500 milliseconds and then checks again. When it finally becomes ready, it exits the loop and run do works. Event is about waiting for a signal. Instead of checking again and again, the tasks wait for something specific to happen. When the moment comes, they are notified. They don't guess, they don't keep checking. They react only when the event occurs. On the event side, everything is quiet. The tasks are not moving. They are not checking the board. They are waiting. Then the signal appears. The event fires. Instantly the tasks react. No confusion. No hesitation. They move only once, at the exact right moment. Alright, now let's move on to the event-based code and explain it line by line. First, we define an event of type action called ready. Action means this event doesn't take any input and doesn't return anything. It just signals that something happened. Next, we have the markReady method. This method is called when the system becomes ready. Inside it, we use invoke. Calling ready.invoke means fire the event and run all the methods that are listening to it. The question mark before invoke is a safety check. It means only fire the event if someone is actually listening. Somewhere else in the code we use +=. This means we are subscribing to the event. The equal greater than syntax is a lambda function. It's just a short way of saying when the event happens, call do work. So step by step, define the signal, subscribe to it, and invoke it when the moment arrives. I'm really glad you were here. See you in the next video. Bye!